Hello, hi, welcome back. Am I loud enough? I hope so. Hope looking and sounding good. Ah, finally, some Dragon Age. Oh my god, running a bit late. Let us see. What are we up to today? Hi, Christopher. How you doing? Good. How about yourself? I'm doing good. Thank you. Good. Getting back to the game. Okay, to figure out where I was. Oh, yeah, I was helping the guy from Redcliffe to prepare for the assault.
No, we don't have the men we need. Their numbers just keep growing each night. Oh, sure, they take the day.
I know there's a chest up there. Hi, Demi Fox! So excited! So excited!
It's done, naturally.
Let us see. There's this guy here that he's very weird. We'll talk to him in a minute. Let's talk to Bella.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
How has business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly,
Why don't you leave?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
You could leave if you had some help?
You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Nothing at all. I'd be glad to help.
That's very kind of you. I don't know what to say.
Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
What do you know about that elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy. Keep safe.
Okay. Let us see. Let's talk to that guy first, Berwick.
Not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Then what are you doing here?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
Strange seeing a fellow elf here.
We have nothing in common. You're Dalish.
We're still both elves, aren't we?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, all right? I just want to be left alone.
Oh, hold on. I know I can't get him to join the militia.
I said I'm not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
You said you were waiting for your brother?
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just
kill me.
leave me alone.
What do you mean you were told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
This will be easier. I want to say, how do you know I'm a Grey Warden, but I'm going to be persuasive. This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Mercy, dude? I'm not sure that's mercy. Stan approves. Okay, let's talk to that guy. No, hold. Before we talk to Lloyd, I want to look in his place. Okay, nothing. I want to barter with
Hello
you
there, friend.
first.
Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Let's see what you have.
Right,
Let's
I've
do
got some
that
supplies
first.
too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
I want to see if he has anything nice, because I can't remember. I don't think I need to buy health bolters right now. Oh, ale. That's for Auburn. Do I have anything to sell? Okay, no. I think I might need health poultices for the fight.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
Who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city.
Dalish, if you must know.
That's so. I've heard about them. Never seen one in my entire life, though. Something else I can get for you?
Also, a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Shouldn't you be helping defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar, just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
I'm going to threaten him to go defend the village, and if he dies, the girl will take over the tavern. Do they do? Hello, hi Alia, how you doing? Welcome.
But Van Tegan said we didn't have to. He said, fine, I'll go.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
Pretty sure he's going to die. And Bella is going to take over. Kitty, what are you doing? What is that doing? Oh my god. Okay, now let's go help the knights. What is Noisette up to? Noisette is actually sleeping next to me. I put my plate on my desk next to me because I wanted to put it on my lap, but then she already slept on it, so now I have 4 feet.
I have a wonder, Alistair,
And
if
she's
you
one.
will indulge me.
It sounds like she's rearranging furniture.
Of
She's
the two of you that
rearranging the
remain, Are you not the
boxes.
senior Grey Warden here?
So yes, her
I
furniture.
find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
I am simply looking for some of your father in you.
He
That is all.
prefers
Leave
to
me alone.
follow. He likes to follow. Okay, let's go. Interior designer. Yes, that's Leia for you. Okay, before I talk to him. Oh, now she's here. She's tickling me. That's so weird.
All is still, as it has been for days.
I know there's
It is an
Andraste's
unnatural
grace
stillness,
here.
as though there was
Yes. There we go.
Say no more.
As a
The
landmark
Arl lives,
here.
and I will
If
not
Doug
listen
was
to your
here, Doug
inauspicious
would have
chatter.
done something, like peed on it. Okay, so Perth.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Thayer if you would. Like, that's
As
my
you
name.
wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame?
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used
Yeah.
carefully. Yes, excellent idea.
He sounds like
I'll
Google,
send some men
but
to
set
collect
in
the oil.
medieval times.
We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything I can do to help you?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
All right.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Let's go find the priest and ask her for talismans. Oh, there she is. Oh, I found your brother.
Bevan said you were the one who found him.
Yeah.
I can't possibly repay you.
About the sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it then?
Yeah?
I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
Return it after the battle? No, it certainly won't. Okay. Should I? I don't have enough coin to pay for it, I think. Let's see. Perhaps I could pay you something for it?
I have no idea what it's worth, to be honest. And you found Bevan. I couldn't ask you for money.
100 silver? 100 silver is like 1 gold. 50 silver.
The blade is worth far more.
Okay.
To cheat the helpless is hardly honorable.
I'm sorry,
you, miss.
Stan. I didn't know you would
Use it
say
well.
that.
Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone, well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Just stay safe.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Oh, Stan didn't like that. I should have paid more, but I wasn't sure I have enough money. Mother Hannah.
What is it you need, child?
A superf needs holy protection for the night.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Oh, what do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense?
Yeah.
I will not lie to them like that.
But if you think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I can. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that you can have them,
Thank you for
and
the
that wearing them will
Welcome to the
confer the
channel.
Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay. Let us go. Let's go give him the talismans.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Yeah. Those two.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Okay, carry
As
on.
you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
I think that we are ready to face the assault. So let's tell the mayor that we're ready and then taken and wait for the monsters to come out. Like for the corpses. Let me talk. Where's the mayor? Mayor.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Yeah. I'm ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, we're done.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
Good luck to us. Can I have my plate? No, she doesn't want to give me back my plate.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker and our Arl.
Going to... How do I switch weapons again? Ah, there we go.
Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
Right.
Why are they on fire? They're supposed to be on fire. Alistair, don't walk into the fire, please. What's on fire again? Oh my god, the knights. Why are the knights walking into the fire?
If you insist.
To loot real fast. Okay, we're good.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Okay, knights, stay here and
Come
cut the
on!
path.
We need to hurry!
Let's hurry!
More of these? Well, alright then.
Okay, I can switch to melee weapon now. Still alive? back here. I just leveled up. But I think he did.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Happy to help defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Sir Perth, valiant knight in the service
Sir
of
Perth
our
died?
Eamon of Redcliffe, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here,
Oh my God,
walk
no.
with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
I did not notice. Gods above ease their passing.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Oh no, Superf died. I wished he didn't die. Murdoch, hold on. Let me go back to the tavern and see if Lloyd died. I hope he did, so that Bella can take over the tavern. Oh, and I also need to level up. Let me level up first, in case I forget. So, I think I was increasing constitution and strength. No, don't do that. Let's add strength and then put that into constitution. And then I'm going to add one more persuasion because never know. And lockpicking. Alistair, you're going to auto level up. I trust the game for you. Oh, my kitty. Let's see. He died? Oh, he died. He died, didn't he?
What's to be done? What can we do?
Where's
Just
she?
keep your head down, that's what. And your wits about you.
What are you
just-
gossiping?
So how is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
Bella!
Too bad what happened to Lloyd. Couldn't have happened to a nicer fellow. I guess that makes it my tavern now, doesn't it? And that's
Yep.
thanks to you, Warden. I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
Aw. It's good to see you too.
Anything I can get you? Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
I'm not going to let her to ask her to leave or anything. I just wanted her to take over. Can't I sell anything? Oh, I'm just taking everything. Oh, so I'm going to take that, and then I will try to convince her to take over the thing.
Too bad he couldn't see. Poor King.
Bella.
Anything I can get you? You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
Really? Okay, then I'll leave you to your
Anything
work.
I can get you?
I should go. Okay.
Good luck to you then.
Normally,
say,
according to the
first they
game,
drag
she's
the king
supposed
down, yeah, and
to
then they
like
throw him to the
take
wolves.
over the tavern if Lloyd dies. I hope she does. Hi Isabella, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. My cat is sleeping. She's sat up sleeping. That's so funny. Oh. Okay, let's go. Oh, yes, I can talk to the guy here to sell stuff. The blacksmith. Owen.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet?
Not yet. No, and no, not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Good. The radiant blade. Ooh, that's strong. I'm going to keep that. Sell that. Sell this. Okay. Ooh, free. We have good armor right now. I think I need to switch armor. Let's see. Okay, that no change. Dalish gloves. I have one dexterity, but the other one is a tier 3. I think that's better. Oh, but defense is better. Okay, here we go. Alistair. Yeah, as a tier 3, he's going to wear that. And that's it. Sten. What about you, Sten? Oh, hold on. No, he's already wearing tier 3 stuff. Morrigan. Okay, I can give that one to Morrigan. And these boots. But Enchanter's footing though. That's 6 defense.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet?
Not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time.
Yes.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay. We've sold everything that we needed to. Now let's go talk to Antigon, so that we can enter the castle.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over. And I must return quickly. And I...
How are you?
Need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Why don't we all go to the castle?
What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death.
I mean, you
must help him, Tigan.
You're on YouTube.
You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Al-Eamon? Is he still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far, it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate.
Yeah, kind of makes me
so
upset.
Many,
Aww.
and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle,
no slow mood here.
It struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
What do you think this evil could be? Some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon?
A demon?
I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned?
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for an elf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... That is to say, Please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me.
And
must I
really
beg?
sensitive with words when I am mentioned Terran Emperor being coward. Yeah. Oh, why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Okay, we need to decide
The king
what
is
to
dead,
do.
and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
Seems you have a little choice. No, this is a mistake. You're going to get yourself killed.
I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap, but this is my family. I must try. I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
I can't let you do this. It's insane.
What choice do either of us have? If your business with Eamon is important, you're going to have to go inside to find him.
He's right. Without Arl Eamon, we'll never get the support we need.
I don't think we can afford to strip any of the few defenders the village has left, just in case. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I understand. I'll do my best.
You are brave as well as beautiful, it seems.
Ooh.
The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. If only this had been...
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
So we can say that Van Tegan has a little something for the Grey Warden. It is clear. Okay, let us go. Knight Commander Harris. I think we'll talk later. Got a love letter.
Either this is a trap, or the defenders of this castle are idiots. I suspect both.
I'm already hearing the dead bodies inside. I just heard. Hear that? That's growling.
Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
Look who's there, Joan.
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Who are you supposed to be?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son, Connor. Until they, threw me into the dungeon here.
So you're the one who poisoned the Earl?
I'm not proud of it. The Arlessa had no idea what I was hired to do when she took me in to tutor Connor. I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
I'm surprised that he got himself in that situation and like he did not do anything, because those who don't know, if you play the mage part, the mage storyline, Joan is with you in the circle. He is innocent. Yeah, he is innocent in some way, to some extent. But Joan does blood magic. Why did you poison Arl Eamon?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
Yeah.
You? A blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible. I have to make it right somehow. I have to.
But why did the Alessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened. No, how much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
I see. I think I understand.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
How will you make things right?
I'd try to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Isn't it a little too late for that?
I don't think it will redeem me, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the Circle. I need to account for what I've done.
Finally, he decides to man up. That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Okay, I'm letting you out. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help. Just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Alistair disapproves. -5. Stan disapproves, but Morrigan approves of that. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Morrigan would approve? Have anything in the cell? No. Okay, we're going to wake up.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you.
What?
Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
You have a friend outside the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar, and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Okay, if you want to, we could try.
Could we? I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Okay. Okay, Alistair, I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to get that note, but that's fine. Of course, of course. Oh, what happened? Oh no, my controller! Please don't die. What's happening? Okay. We're good. Yes, we're good. Good. Let's go to the main floor. Oh, no. Hold on, let me open.
More of these? Well, all
Let's have at it!
yes.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, 4. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to keep using that for now.
And go.
Armory. mind if I take their stuff, right? Good. Let's see. Anything interesting? What about this? Ooh. The other one is a bit better though. I'll keep the other one for now. Maybe later we'll change. Stan, we have a heavy mole. Let me try that for a moment. We'll see how it is. They always choose the best moments to do that. Yep, true. Was just playing in the middle of battle, but thankfully it's like paused the game. Oh no. Good. Wow. Let's restore, yes. Need to open all the doors. So I'm sure I've been through them.
Why does the unnatural always smell so Trap. So simple to see, really.
Where? Where's the trap? Oh, over there. Okay, I saw it now. Hold on. Let's go in here.
Might be a nice belt in it for us. Oh, right.
Why? Why on a very...
Yes.
This dragon age, I think Skyrim was the dragon age. A lot of dragons flying in this time travel. I mean, come on. When a game has dragons. Did I not? Oh no! No! Oh fudge! Oh fudge! Oh fudge! No! Oh fudge! No! Come on, Morrigan! You can do this!
I need healing.
Yes, heal!
Oh, this should be good.
We all got mauled by dogs. That was great.
Warden.
Okay, Stan. Shuriket. Alistair, you have like a fractured skull. Shuriket.
Yep. The waiting around part is awesome.
The waiting around part is awesome. I don't know what that is, but
yes,
that's a big injury. All right, we're all back in shape. Let's go. Get mauled by dogs. Come on.
Why does the unnatural always smell
Okay, I'm giving Stan his great sword back because I'm not feeling any satisfaction or anything good happening with that mole. No, let's go here first.
more of these?
Tis too easy.
Great. Stun, level up. I'm auto leveling up. There you are, Valena. Hold on. Loot that box first.
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down, I'm not going to hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, the Smith's daughter?
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
Yes, there's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters!
I killed most of them, it's safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Run away, girl, run away. Alistair approves.
Why does the unnatural always smell so awful? Wipe them out!
Awesome. Enraged corpse. What do we have here? Ooh, there's a lot of baddies. That's the main hole, it's locked. Okay, go this way.
Why does the unnatural always smell so awful?
I think it's all of the servants, you know? All of the people working in the castle. Like, the servants, the people taking care of the kennel. Like, anyone who was working in the castle, I think they were all dead. Then maybe some raised by the demon. Skyrim for the Nord. No, Skyrim for the elf. Also, your mic is a bit low when you're in battle. The battle is like super loud. Okay, let me lower the battle sound. The sound effects is pretty high, I think. There we go. Should be good now. Because right now I'm not really inside the castle, I think. Oh no, it is the castle. It's just like a wing of a castle. Okay, looting.
Success!
Alright, courtyard. Oh, that one won't be fun. I know there's this guy over there. Where is he? He's going to appear as soon as I get closer. Unremarkable at this time. Yes, I need to bring dog to all these landmarks. Alright.
Ew, smells like my breakfast.
Smells like my breakfast? Oh, fridge. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Stan, come here. Come here, Stan. Fight this guy, Stan. Fight this guy. Because I won't be able to take him on my own.
Oh, I don't think so. Now this should be fun. Time to play.
I died! No!
That will be answered.
No! Alistair, please. Have some health poultice, and you two stand. Okay.
Hopefully you do not fight as poorly as you smell.
Oh
Here.
Gosh.
As you wish.
There we go. Now we can go to these.
I shall do it.
Am I good?
Any more of them around? No? That's good.
Was it better this time? I have a fractured skull. Fractured skull. There we go. Okay, let's auto level up Morgan. All right, let's go in. Hold on. I need... Like, my game is so quiet right now. Let me just... I think now it should be good.
Yes.
Okay, it's a bit better. From at least I'm hearing things. Do let me know if it's still too loud during the battle.
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
So he is the evil force you spoke of.
No! Don't say that!
So, the boy has become an abomination and sundered the veil.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody! Ha 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 ha!
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This woman will have the audience she seeks. Tell us, woman, what have you come here for?
I need to see all Eamon.
So you're a concerned well-wisher. Why didn't you say that in the first place? All this sneaking around and killing is so unnecessary. But Father is so very ill. We really shouldn't disturb him. Isn't that right, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This woman spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village. And now she'll repay me.
All right. Let's wipe them out quickly. Going. Yes.
Try them all!
I need to go downstairs. Alistair, you are worrying me, Alistair.
All right. Go.
Just die, Maker.
Oh my god, I need to
Saving the day.
take care of combat tactics.
Yes. Look up there.
Back away!
Alistair, you're taking too much damage.
Yes?
For the Grey Warden!
Going.
Alistair, please.
An order.
Saving the day. Too fast for you.
There we go.
Oh, right.
Let them take care of it.
Nera Perazad!
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
You knew about this all along.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
Yep, we did. I thought he'd be useful seeing as he helped start this.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed. Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
Yeah.
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet.
Hello,
And
hi,
if Connor is
Cruden.
truly
How
an
you
abomination.
doing?
he's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
Where's Connor now? Why did he run?
I think he ran upstairs, to the family quarters.
Violence
How
scares
you doing
him.
today? I'm doing good, thank
I
you.
know that
How are
sounds
you?
strange. He may have run up to his room, or...
Where is Al Eamon?
upstairs in his room. I think the demon has been keeping him alive.
So if we destroy the demon, then...
Then my husband may perish. Yes.
What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
Blood magic is forbidden. It's not an option.
There's a way. I must know it. Please, tell us what you mean, Jawan.
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into
I'm a
the
rogue.
Fade. The decision is yours.
Okay. What do we do? Do we sacrifice Lady Isolde? Do we kill Connor? Or do we find another way? Another way is basically having to go to the Circle of Magi and get lyrium and mages to do it. What do we do? I know for a fact that if we save Connor, in my previous playthroughs, I've went to the circle to get lyrium and mages to save Connor, and then in Inquisition, Connor shows up. But I don't know what would be his reaction if we kill Isolde. Or what would, like, happen if we kill him. So, that is the question. What do we do? Do we do the blood magic? Or do we do the right way? The less evil way. So, go the path we know or in uncharted waters? Yes, that's it. That's basically the choices. Go the path we know or uncharted waters. Kill Connor, kill Isolde. Decisions. That is such a tough goal. I know. I know what I usually do, but what would you want me to do? Whatever you do, if that's right, do it. Blood magic is not good. But, you know, it is what it is. I cannot use my strategy mind at the moment. It's fine. It happens, you know. Sometimes we cannot strategize. Like, it doesn't happen all the time. What should we do? On one hand, we shouldn't kill the little burger. But on the other, what will the consequences be? I think there's no... One consequence is that there's no cameo of him in Inquisition. Normally, I will have a lot of strategy in my mind, like Chan Gong from Dynasty Warrior. Oh, I know normally you'd have a lot. So, we kill the kid or we kill the mom? To save the kid. Choices. Kill the mom. Alright. Are you sure you're ready to die, Lady Isolde?
If there is even a chance to save Connor,
Okay.
I am.
You rest your
Let me
hopes on this
think.
young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
He would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
Okay. The choice is not really locked in yet, so... Do you have something else in mind? Or do we keep going with sacrificing Isolde? What do we do? I guess I keep going with sacrificing Isolde. Then I know what we must do.
My son awaits your decision. Make it quickly.
We let Joanne cast the spell, cast the ritual.
Thank you. If this will save my son, then I am not afraid.
Then who will go into the Fade? One of your
Morrigan.
companions?
Yeah, Morrigan, I guess. She's the only mage I have right now.
I notice you do not ask me first. No matter, I will go, as I am your willing slave.
You have my eternal gratitude. May the Maker go with you, madam.
I certainly hope not. That would be rather distracting.
Then let's get this started.
Is she praying? What the fuck, Joanne? terrifying. I've never seen, for all the years that I've played this game, I've never made that choice and seen that scene. Like, I've played this game so many times. Morrigan disapproves. Really? She's disapproving because I sent her in.
I'm coming!
Father! Where are you? I don't understand. It's so cold.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you?
The first time I played this, I did make this choice, but that was only because I didn't know I could make any other. For me, I was like, no, there must be another way, there must be another way. And he mentioned about the mages, and I know I needed to go. Well, I already went to the circle, so I was a mage already, and I was like, okay, I'm going back to the circle to get help.
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Okay, let's keep going. Connor.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Where the demon is.
I do not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Fool? You won't get near her. I won't let you.
Sexy demon time.
I see. Cross me and you shall pay!
Ooh!
I am your death! Let us end this!
There we go.
You! You're the one making Father sick! Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Fire demon. Yeah. Oh, and sexy demon too.
Very well. You will learn to fear me.
Morrigan, pretty strong.
I'll help him! You can't stop me!
Curse this blasted darkness! Why can I see nothing?
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Why do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
So be it. Another battle, I see. So be it.
All done. Ah, there it is.
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
Converse with the demon. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Oh, give me 2 minutes. I'm having an important call. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry guys. Had an important call. Tomorrow I'll have like a team event I've set up and just needed to confirm some details. And in the meantime, my kitty just wanted to be around. There we go. A little kitty. Go on. You can go now. Alright. I'm not going to... What would Morrigan do? Do you think Morrigan would force a... like, will converse with a demon or force a final confrontation? I think she would confront the demon. In any case, we'll need to confront the demon. So.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
Oh, wow. No, why are you doing that? Come on, Morrigan. We can do this. We can do this. Oh, I want to shapeshift. Let's shapeshift. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Why? Oh, that is so wrong. Oh, no, that is so wrong.
Very well.
Love hurts, doesn't it?
I'm so sorry. Never doing that again.
Another battle, I see.
I don't like spiders, so
I shall do it. As you wish.
I was hoping she would shift in something else, but of course there was a spider. Oh.
I see.
Come on, Morrigan. We can do this.
I shall do it.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Very well.
You will never leave this place!
Oh my God. Delirium Vein. Come on. There we go. And we're done. Oh, poor Connor, he's alone. Normally that's he when he's old. But that's fine.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Should Eamon recover, I'm not sure how I will tell him of all this.
Hope you're doing good. Hi, Cameron.
Isolde is dead.
I'm good, thank you.
Yet her
How
sacrifice
are
saved their son. There is still the matter of Jowan. He performed the ritual and did not deceive us. In a way, he saved Connor's life even though he killed Isolde. I am unsure what to make of this. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
Do we condemn Jowan or we wait for Eamon to wake up? Or do we say like, do whatever you want? For me, Jowan is just an idiot, really. And he should have accepted to be made tranquil. Even though I hate the fact that they make mages tranquil. But he's such an idiot. I'm going to say, like, do whatever you want with him. I don't care about Chowan.
Very well. I shall have the mage imprisoned again for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him. As odd as it may seem, the quest Isolde sent the knights on may be our only hope. We must find the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
Isn't there some other way to heal him? What about
It
magic?
has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option. Eamon funded the research of a Denerim scholar, a brother Genetivi. He has been trying to decipher the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, Isolde sent her knights to Genetivi in the hopes that he had finally discovered the location of Andraste's final resting place. They were unable to find him. In desperation, Isolde sent others in search of the brother or some clue of the urn's location.
Okay, I have a darkspawn to contend with.
Eamon is well respected and powerful. He can pull Ferelden together. If you wish to fight the Darkspawn, you will need him.
Okay, I'll see if I can find this relic.
No one else can. Even if I wish to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Oh, Bantegan. What happened to you so that in Inquisition you become like such a terrible person? And so ugly and old. I don't know, like, if you've played all the game, if you remember in Inquisition, you find Tegan like he's like old. He looks so much older and so much uglier. And he's a bit of an ass. Should I traumatize Connor? I'm going to traumatize Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
Actually it was Morrigan.
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I wish Mother were here. Nobody will tell me how she died. They say I'll find out when I'm older.
Oh, I cannot traumatize him. I would have said she died because of you. I know that's mean. I know that's so mean. Hi.
Poor little boy. I just can't bear to think what he must have gone through.
Yeah, you almost died, woman. These whiny little kids in Dragon Age. In Inquisition, we don't see any kids, right?
Over with.
And do we see any in Dragon Age 2? I don't think so. I can't remember. I got some gifts for you guys, so you can love me more. Oh. Main floor? No, I keep exploring first. In some of my playthroughs, I explore all of this before curing Connor, so I get attacked a lot by corpses and demons. It's good for the XP, but it's so much better when you can just like run around freely.
Moving on.
We've looted a lot of things. Journal of a Tranquil. Right when I was talking about Tranquil. I really can't wait to play Dragon Age 2 actually. and then Inquisition again. And then Veilguard again. so freaking love this series, guys. You have no idea. And then I just can't wait that after all of that, we're going to do some Mass Effect because Friday would be like, no, Wednesday would be like BioWare Day.
Success!
That will keep me going for a long time. But I have a feeling like I'm pretty fast like on these games right now because I know them by heart, almost. Ah, yes, we'll find the amulet. Yes, for Alistair. Look at us leveling up already. Oh yeah. If you come here before you get rid of a demon, these suit of armors attack you. Constitution and strength. We're going to put like 20 to strength. Coup de grâce. Why not? Tegan. Yeah, we already spoke Tegan. No. Okay, all good. Oh yes, if I think is it if I go back to the circle? No. If Sir Perf doesn't die, he usually helps when storming the castle. That's why I was like, oh no, he died, because usually he helps out when you come from here, like from the cellar. You can just run there and open the gates, and he would be here with his knights. But unfortunately he died, poor Sir Perf, because he's the best. So, I think we deserve to go to camp, to talk to our people, to get some influence in, you know.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
Okay, what's on your mind, Alistair?
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself with blood magic. How could you do that?
Oh my god, he's so mad. You think I should have killed the little boy instead?
We could have gone to the Circle of Magi. We could have tried harder. We should have tried something that didn't involve blood magic. That's for sure. This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
Oh, he's so mad. I've never had Alistair that mad at me before. Oh, I want to reload so bad now. Maybe you're right. I don't know.
I just don't know how you could do it, how you could make that decision. I owe the Jarl more than this.
Cunning, so this is about you and him and not me at all. No, I don't want to be cunning to Alistair. I honestly did the best I could, Alistair.
You're right. Of course you're right. I'm such an ass.
Yes.
I should know better than to second guess you like this. Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Oh, I got a -7 disapproval? I've never got that much disapproval from Alistair. Alistair, can we make up? Like, can we hug? Let me give you a gift. It will all get better. I'm going to make it all better. Hold on. Hold on, baby. I'm not planning on romancing him, but still. Our approval is pretty high, so... just going to make you feel better. Here, a stone dragon statuette. You like that, right?
Is that for me?
Yes.
Really? Wow. Wow.
He's happy. Oh, Alistair, I got something better for you. Here.
This is my mother's amulet.
Yes.
It has to be.
Yes.
But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle.
Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe because he cared? Or he meant to give it back to you?
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it?
Yes.
Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Of course I remembered. You're special to me. Okay, I want to say that so much, but we are not romancing Alistair here. Aren't we? Oh my god. No, we're not romancing Alistair. We're going to romance Zev. We're going for Zevran. I want to go for Zevran in this run through. Let's not make more of this than it is. No. Okay, I'm saying that because the over option is bad. I don't like these over options. You're special to me.
I don't know what to say. You're special to me too. Thank you again.
Plus 18, yes. I'm getting back on that train again, aren't I? Alistair?
Here, look at this. Do you know what this is?
That's it. Oh, yep. Okay, alright. That's a rose.
I picked it in Lothering. I remember thinking, how could something so beautiful exist in a place with so much despair and ugliness? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't. The Darkspawn would come and their taint would just destroy it. So I've had it ever since.
That's a nice sentiment.
I thought that I might give it to you, actually. In a lot of ways, I think the same thing when I look at you.
Oh. I'm not supposed to romance you, Alistair. Even though I want to. Feeling a little thorny, are we? I'm going to say that.
Oh, wow. She'll never see through that, I told myself. Boy, was I wrong.
It's alright. Lame gestures are your forte. Now, I'm going to say thank you, Alistair. That's a lovely thought.
I'm glad you like it. I was just thinking, here I am doing all this complaining, and you haven't exactly been having a good time of it yourself.
Yeah.
You've had none of the good experience of being a Grey Warden since your joining. Not a word of thanks or congratulations. It's all been death and fighting and tragedy. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness.
Corny sentiment. He is a little bit like gauche, I would say, but he's sweet. He's very, very sweet, you know? That's what BioWare, what do you do to me? That's why I can't find anyone, because you are making these, you are giving me these high expectations in men. But in reality, none are like that. So, are we married now? No. Corny sentiment. I'm not interested, Alistair. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't want to say that. But we are saying it because we are waiting for a certain elf.
Well, you can't blame me for trying, can you?
No.
Just forget I said anything. We have better things to do right now, anyhow.
About Streamathon, do you think you like Shrine Maiden attire? If so, I have it so we can be matched if you both want to. Shrine Maiden attire! Oh. That's nice, but I don't have it. For Streamathon, actually, I hope I will have what I want. I've ordered some stuff. I hope it will arrive on time. If it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, I'll have a backup plan. But right now, I've ordered like some Now's outfits and wigs. I've ordered wigs. So let's hope that everything reaches like before end of next week. I'm not too sure about it. It's still in transit, but let's hope so. Ouch. Yes, ouch. But he took it pretty well, okay? Oh, it's alright. Let me give you a hug, Alistair. Hug, hug. Look at me. Little kiss. I'm so short. He's so tall. So much taller than me. Yeah, that's me in real life, guys. I'm short. Liliana, let me see if I can give you a gift. Oh, Andraste's Grace. That's a gift for her. But I want her to mention it before. So let's talk to her first and see if she's mentioned it.
Something I can help with?
Okay, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Why did you decide to come to Ferelden?
My mother was from Denerim, and I consider myself a Ferelden. Mother served an Orlesian noblewoman who lived here when Orlais ruled. When Orlais was defeated and the common folk began to resent the presence of any Orlesian, the lady returned to Orlais. She took my mother with her. I was born in Orlais and did not set foot in Ferelden till much later. Mother was always telling me stories of her homeland. I think she missed it.
What happened to your mother? No, why did she leave Ferelden?
She had served Cecily, the Lady Cecily, for many years and was loyal to her. Cecily was a good person. She was always kind to me. Mother died when I was very young. Lady Cecily let me stay with her. I had no one else. She was quite old then, and she had me study music and dance to entertain her. It is unfair that I have more memories of Cecily than my mother.
Do you remember nothing of your mother?
Strangely, the only thing I really remember of Mother was her scent. She kept dried flowers in her closet amongst her clothes. Small white Ferelden wildflowers with a sweet fragrance. Mother called them Andraste's Grace. They were very rare in Orlais. But enough about that. Let us move on.
Okay, now that she mentioned it, we are going to give her the Andraste's Grace.
Flowers? Thank you. They're very pretty.
Smell them.
These were her favorite. I haven't seen these in such a long time. They smell just like Mother used to. Thank you. Thank you so much for remembering.
Yay, plus 15. Now if I talk to her, is she going to confess or is she going to sing?
Something I can help with?
She's not singing for me. Why are you not singing for me, Lel?
Yes? What's on your mind?
Did I not talk to you enough? Do you miss anything about Orlais?
I miss Val-Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val-Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val-Royeaux, streaming from the many windows, quiet refrains and triumphant choruses, and always, floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
Okay. It sounds wonderful.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
What sort of things?
Dresses, fine dresses and furs. And shoes, of course. One can't mingle with nobility with bad shoes, you see. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes... Living with those ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
Yes, up to Inquisition she's really into shoes, and she liked nugs. Oh, what's so special about shoes?
Well, they're shoes. They're pretty. Some of them anyway. When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Wouldn't that be hard to walk in?
I wouldn't want to run in it, or have to enter battle, but for lounging in a lady's sitting room, perfect. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just look at them.
They're comfortable.
They're sturdy shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
Yeah, Leliana with her shoe. Love her shoes.
Something I can help with? Yes? What's on your mind?
She's not singing for us. I didn't get that scene. Granted that I feel like the scene is a bit cringy.
You called.
But yeah. Oh no, hold on. Okay. Why were you imprisoned? No, I know that. I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Don't the Qunari ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
Maybe he was meant to be a merchant?
Meant by whom? And if that were indeed his purpose, why did that mysterious source of meaning not make him so to begin with?
You think birth should determine your destiny?
Destiny? Destiny is superstitious nonsense. Life is not a journey that ends with you arriving or not arriving at the proper destination. Life is what you do. Life is the duties you fulfill.
You don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
I remember like the first times I was like, oh Stan, your opinion is so harsh, like it's not good, that's not, like you don't have any freedom whatsoever. But I do kind of like something from the Qun now, like I do appreciate them. Because I think it's the sense of structure that the Qun offers that's turning me to that side, because I've grown to love structured stuff. I like my life very structured. Like I like my everyday life to be structured, to know what I need to do and things like that. So I think maybe I would be good in the Qun to some extent. Like I would be told what to do and how to do it. Because that's all they know. There's little chance like they leave a Qun. Like not many of them do. I don't know. I just have more respect for the Qun now than I did before. Is there anything you like about Ferelden? I am curious.
There is interesting food here.
Good.
You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Qunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
cookies?
Yes. We have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
I'll keep that in mind.
Shall we move on?
You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saharon. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
I actually do like the smell of tea and incense. It's very good. You left out rotting garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Are you ordering leotard? I don't see myself wearing leotard, but there are cute dresses, and there might or might not be a maid outfit. We never know. I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
Oh no, that's enough. Okay,
Then
well,
I suggest we move on.
we finished talking. I'm not going to ask him about the cage again. We know why
As
he
you
was
wish.
in the cage. Ooh, plus 15 Stan. Nice. Stan is starting to like us more. I think I have gifts for Stan. Yes. He likes framed still life.
I am impressed. My thanks.
I'm not sure if this gift is for Stan. I can't remember if it's for Stan or for Win. So for now, I'm going to keep it here. Surprise, you won't telling me either, huh? No, I won't. That's a surprise. If you want to know, you'll have to be there. You'll have to keep watching the streams if you want to know. I'm not revealing anything.
You called.
Why were you in prison?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no
I
doubt
think
aware.
I'll have to ask him again all of this for him to give me like his quest. Baka. Baka taco. You're the baka. No, joking. Hi Ramo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel. This surprise. Hopefully you like the surprise. Hopefully everyone will like the surprise. I also got elf ears. I don't know if it will be good. We'll see. I'm wondering a bit about the color. Instead it's not like close to my skin color, then it would be so weird. But we'll see about that, because someone mentioned elf ears last time. It was Alia. I got the elf ears. Oh, okay, got it. I am the Baka Emperor then. Gotcha. What do you mean by a weak mind?
That is complicated. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the Ovacunary?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
You probably dropped it on the battlefield?
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
Just redeemed IRL word ban.
That's terrible.
I know I cannot justify what I have done. My honor is forfeit. That sword was made for my hand alone.
Oh
I
my
have
God.
carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people.
IRL
Even
word
if I
ban.
could cross
Curse,
Ferelden
no
and
talking
Teventer
human language,
unarmed and
telling
alone
people
to
back
bring my
if
report to the
people
Arishok,
chatting or asking.
I would be
please
slain
back
on
how
sight
we
by
fight.
the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier
Am I
would
supposed
cast
to just
aside
keep
his
saying
blade while he
Baka?
drew breath.
Baka. Baka. Baka, baka. Yep, no other word, only baka. 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 Baka?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
Baka.
Near Lake Callanhad.
Baka, baka.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Baka. Baka, baka. Oh, baka. 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 Baka, baka. Baka. Baka? Baka. Baka?
Interesting.
Ooh, baka. Baka.
I await your command.
Baka, baka. Baka.
So, full of questions, are you?
Baka?
My mother has been hunted from time to time, yes, by Templar fools like Alistair, which should tell you how successful they generally were. Flemeth made a bit of a game of it, in fact. The Templars would come again, and she would look at me and smile and say that the fun was to begin once more.
Baka?
I found the game fun. I was too young to understand the truth behind what was happening. Flemeth would warn them once. 'Twas a warning they inevitably failed to heed. And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait, a little girl to scream and run and lure the Templars deeper into the wilds and to their doom.
Baka.
'Twas a game, and I a young girl. If I didn't get to play, I would have been very upset. Thankfully, the wilds is a vast place. Once they found us, Flemeth would simply move us elsewhere, and we would be lost within the forest once again. I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum.
Baka. Baka.
Would they have regretted hurting me? I was a young child. Yet do you think they would not have gleefully held my head aloft as a trophy? There are no trials for apostates, no prisons, no mercy. There are only absolutes, so only survival matters. If the wilds have taught me anything, 'tis this. First, you must survive. Do you disagree?
Baka.
An enlightened view, or at least an agreeable one. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Baka? Baka. 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 No. Baka.
I await your command.
Baka.
We're in camp.
Just
so
released
here's as good a time as any.
action.
No! Bad in-game action. Using weapon. Do you want my death?
I am here because
Okay,
Flemeth
fine.
commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, don't leave. I thought we were friends.
Are we? Then why do you ask such a question?
My approval is just dropping by the minute with Morgan. I'm stopping to talk to her. Bowden.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps?
Pair
A
of
cheese knife?
earrings. So what's your story exactly? Why your cat mew?
I
You
suppose
yelled
since you
back.
told me about you being a Grey Warden,
Yes.
it's only fitting for me to be as open.
She's such a baka
I am originally
sometimes.
from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business.
I got my
Rare
blade
artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things.
She
the
went away,
nobles
so I
loved
stole my
Reminded them
blade
of
back.
lost glory days, I suppose.
Lost glory?
Our kingdoms once spanned the length of Thados, from majestic Orzammar to Kal Sharok to glittering Darmalin far to the west. They say the gold and silver veins ran so thick through the stone of Darmalin that the entire city sparkled. The Darkspawn took it all, of course. One by one, the old Tigers fell, and then all that was left was Orzammar. But we were talking about how I ended up here, weren't we? One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her
You're
brother.
being pardoned by Imperial
He'd been lost in
presence.
caving, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
What happened then?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I see.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And here you are. No, fascinating story. Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Where do these goods come from? Not the deep roads. No, you did not mention your son in the tale.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here.
This baka
I found him in the
trying
deep
to
roads
eat my
years
cables.
ago. Abandoned, I think. And he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Be nice now. She's a nice kitty when she wants to be. Your cat is my minister. By the way, the one you called Baka is my minister. Really? I am still a good emperor, did I? Still let you use weapon. Wait, no armor, keep your weapon. Okay, just armor, but I keep weapon. Alright. Yep, Iramiko disguise as cat. No, when it's spying on me? Ah.
It's not as if I don't
It can
benefit,
transform to
mind you.
human and
Turns
report
out the
back to
boy's
me
a natural
obviously.
working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I
That
never
is
thought of that before, to
scary.
be honest. Happens sometimes.
He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Okay, let me see your wares, Bowden.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Let's see. I won't use any mace. No hole. Oh, that bow looks cool. Crossbow. Interesting. It's so much stronger. We're getting rid of all helmets. We're not getting helmets. We don't care about fractured skulls here. Health poultice, lesser injury kit. A backpack. Oh no, I don't have enough. Hold on. That's for Morrigan. Oh, I can gain some points with Morrigan. Let me sell some stuff. I need to get to 7. Then I can buy a backpack. Fridge. Don't have enough. Hold on. Can get rid of that. I know I can use those to make salves, but I don't use salves, to be honest. I know it's useful. Those who play strategically use them, but I don't. I only use like sometimes poison, lyrium potions, and health poultice. That's it. Okay. If you were in Chinese dynasty, which lord would you like to serve? Is it Liu Bei, the benevolent and in peace? Cao Cao, the ambitious and conquering person? Sun Quan, the tiger of Jiangdong? Ooh. I think it will be Liu Bei because I like saying that name. Even though my accent might be atrocious, I'm probably butchering that. But a benevolent one. And the tiger of Jiangdong sound awesome too, so. You should try Weathering Waves. So your Green Dynasty. Ooh, is that good? I hope it's good. You should try Weathering Waves. It's has very close stuff to Chinese. Like, I think it's a Chinese game. It has Chinese names and everything. Pronunciation is amazing. The game is so fun.
A fine gift.
Yes.
You
I
have my
remember.
thanks.
She likes gold. Morrigan likes gold. Okay. We need to check. That's what I wanted to do. We need to check for armor. My god. I couldn't remember how to say that. And weapons. There we go. Words. Where are you, words? I'm taking a crossbow because crossbow are so awesome, and I'm equipping that explosive bolt. That would be useful. Rumors say Liu Bei have related to the Han Emperor, but he aren't arrogant and keep helping people. That's why villager and a lot of people like him. I went by feelings, you know. I went only by feeling, so I think it is a sign. It is a sign. Maybe down in some way back ancestry. Oh, okay. We're good here. Next, Alistair. Alistair, my boy. We're going to use that one, the green blade. And we are going to upgrade it. That's tier 4. Tier 2, that's shed. Tier... Oh, Eamon's shield. Defense stamina. Okay. Okay, these attributes are good. This one is chance to avoid missile attacks and spell resistance. And this one is 6 defense and 25 stamina. I think I'm going to take the avoid missile attacks because... Oh... Because then I won't get shot by whoever has a crossbow, because crossbows are terrible weapons. I'm going to keep the other one too. Just in case we can try and switch later. Okay, that's good. Alright, we are good on that front. Next, Sten. Nothing for you, Sten. No. Morrigan. Morrigan. Dog spawn staff? Nah. Okay, I can sell that, I guess. Yeah, I'm not getting her into that vestment. Okay, I'm going to give her that. Let's sell Enchanter's Footing. Akatar. Forgot about Akatar. Armor penetration, armor. Yes, why not? Which caddis? Cold resistance, damage versus beast. I will keep damage versus beast for now. Oh, Lel. I forgot about Leliana. Lel, what if I gave you that long sword? Yes. Good. And then she has a longbow, short bow. Maybe I'm going to move that to Chunk and give her a crossbow instead. No. Longbow. Keep the longbow and have some fire arrows. Free. Okay, you can have that. Alright. Everyone is outfitted. We sell some stuff.
Something you need?
You should try
I'm
Dynasty
sure either my
Warrior
boy
8.
or I
It's
can
more
help you
realistic
out.
story than 9. Oh, I've seen it on Steam. I was thinking about it. If it's nice, I'm going to get it and try it.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And
But if
with
I
your
play
discount.
8, is that okay for me to play 8, or should I like start from before? You should play as Shu, Green Faction. Okay. Alright, I would try.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Okay, Alistair, let's see. Let's do some cold damage. There we go. Alright. All is good. I think talk to you, dog. Aw, look at his dog. Pet Akatar. Nice dog. Good dog. Oh, I think I have a bone for him. Ah, here, a bone for you. He already loves me, so but that's not making any difference. 8 is good. Alright. Sure. I'll give it a try. I'll look for it. And give it a try. Next. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm told not to wear armor. It's armor, right? I keep my weapon. I swear, if I die, I'm going to haunt you. I am going to fight in my underwear. Okay, I'm taking Lel.
Indeed.
I'm taking Alistair.
Yes.
And I think I'm going to take Sten. Ah, come on. Come on. Hold on, let me see. Why is that? Oh my god. Why is that? Was that blocked? That's so weird. Because it's not in my thing. I think it should be allowed from now on. That is so weird. Oh, hold on a minute. I had no idea that slow mode was on. I thought it was not. What is this? Okay. Oh, it has a level. That's why. That is so weird. I didn't see that. Was that updated? I think it got updated. Okay, it should be good now. I tweaked it. Should be good now. It was very drastic. There we go. Yeah. Let's see how that will go. All right. Next, I'm going to take. Do I take Sten or Morrigan? Oh, dog. A sick Morrigan.
Indeed.
Nothing like eating chicken and having to fight a cat to stay away from it. Oh, I'm so glad I don't have that issue with my cats. I think because I trained them to eat only cat food, they are so not interested in chicken, even if I gave it to them. So we are going to the circle. But for that, we'll have to stop by Lake Calenad, right? Soldier Spars. I think that's the Warden Fortress. No, Soldier's Peak is the Warden Fortress. That, I think it's for Shale. Let's do that.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
Zev?
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Only having an issue with Dodo. Miko doesn't care. Aw. In Dynasty Warrior 8, you might face blue faction known as Wei and Jin, or Ally, which I love. Cao Cao very much has he's ambitious man. That sounds very interesting. Love to take a look at it. Okay.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see this discount of yours. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, what do we have? I think I can sell that. I have 4 gold before I buy anything. Blue satin shoes for Lel. Silver sword of mercy for Lel. And the painting for Sten. Awesome. What's going on in Orzammar?
Coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and
I'm
arms,
feeling
dwarven
hungry.
made.
I think I'll have a toast before going to bed. What's going on in Orzammar?
There's 2 things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Okay, fine. Dude. Alright. Yes.
Going.
Just walking around in my underwear. So weird. So weird. Felix.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent my elf to do that. I mean, I sent my helper, Taran. Nice fellow, that, Taran. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
A merchant out here?
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
Help a fellow out? How?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What does the control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't,
Can you
I
only
understand
wear
the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely.
It's a whole
Or I'm
armor.
hoping that's so, at least.
How do I know this will even work?
The fellow I brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
How much do you want for it?
Nothing.
I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I'd pay too much to simply throw it away.
Okay, I'll take it.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it will.
Just redeemed hydrate.
A personal golem sounds good.
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Yeah, I think you're elf enough. Okay, should we go get the golem first? Let's go get the golem. Zevran? Zevran's going to try to kill me? Yes! That's it! That's the ambush! And me, I'm walking naked.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
I'm walking around naked. Oh, that's so funny. And I will be clipping that, just so you know.
Now.
Trap detected. Yeah, I already detected the trap. No one runs into the trap. Do you hear me, Alistair? Alistair, do you hear me? You're handsome, but sometimes you can be so stupid. Alistair, whatever you say, bikini girl.
Now, let's see. Which one first? You!
Oh, I know how better it is!
I'm off.
Did Liliana just die like that? Oh my god, Lel, come on! She just freaking died. Oh gosh. Alistair's going to die too. And we're all going to die. That was honestly such bad acting from that lady. That was great. That was so great. We all just died. Oh my god, no! I did not save! Your bikini journeys end. Wear your armor again. Oh, I did not save. Baka? Yes, I deserve it. I'm such a baka.
Moving on.
And the funny thing is, like, for a minute before I leave camp, I was like, hey, maybe I should save. But no. There's no auto-save when you leave camp or you're at camp. Oh, stupid me. Stupid, stupid me. Ugh. Fine. I'm so happy it's not, like, any big fights or whatever. I can trigger all of these things again. Oh gosh.
Over with.
Okay, I'm gonna just like rush through all of it. So not good. So stupid. Okay, I shouldn't forget to loot everything. I got the amulet.
Something on your mind?
Alistair, you were in my way. Come on.
And
don't be a pain.
done.
Don't be a pain, darling.
It's done. Naturally.
Okay. All of that. Yes, we're going out this way. Let me level up. 1 constitution, 2 strength. And then we say coup de grace. There we go. Out from the courtyard. We'll rush through all of this like pretty quick. Oh, and right when we were meeting Zev, come on. Okay, party, camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened
yes, he's going to scream
at Redcliffe.
What's on your mind?
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself.
Yes,
with
yes,
blood
yes,
magic.
yes.
How could you do that?
Should give the little
We
boy.
could have gone to this. This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him? I just don't know how you could do it. How you could make that decision.
Did the best that I could.
You're right. Never mind.
There we go. Oh, -7. Disapproval. We give him the gift. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, hold on. There.
This is my mother's amulet.
Yes, study.
Oh, then he must have found the amulet.
Give it back to
Maybe
you.
he did.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'll need to. Did you remember me mentioning it?
Of course, special
I
to
don't know
me. Let me give you another gift, Alistair. Just because I'm skipping you like that.
Is that for me?
Yes.
Really?
Really? Wow.
Here, look at this.
Give me a rose.
Do you know what I picked? I probably should have left it alone, but I couldn't.
Nice sentiment.
I thought that I might give it to you.
Feeling a little
actually.
thorny.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
You'll never
lovely
see through that.
thought.
I'm glad you've had none. I thought maybe I could say something.
Not interested, sorry.
Well, you can't blame just for... So, all this time we've spent together, you know, the tragedy, the brushes with death, the constant battles with the whole blight looming over us. Will you miss it once it's over?
BRB, okay. That I didn't talk to him again to get that, so... Miss the constant battles or miss you?
I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you.
I thought I told him I was not interested.
Think maybe it's because we've gone through so much together. I don't know. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm fooling myself. Am I? Fooling myself? Or do you think you might ever feel the same way about me?
It's even harder to say no now. Oh. The game knows what you want him. It always knows. I'm going to say, more joking, you are a very funny man.
Yes, that's me. Funny man. Well, there's nothing more to discuss, is there? I'll just wander off and swallow my foot. Maybe both of them, excuse me.
Oh, what the fuck? Minus 83? No, come on. Hold on. He fucking went back to neutral? Like we're not even friends anymore? He fucking went back to neutral? You know what's going to happen now? I don't know if this will work,
If there's
but
anything I can do for you, please tell me.
I remember it did work in my previous playthroughs. Hold on. Let me quickly
I ran a
to
fairly
Bowden.
successful.
I need Bowden's story.
But we were she had me arrested on the spot, of course.
What happened?
Well, the lost tags.
I see.
Bribed the guard that was watching
Fascinating. Thank you.
Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Goods
Look, the thing's not all that different up here.
What do you mean?
People, is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Better than having Darkspawn take
That's
it
what
all.
I tell myself, too.
You didn't mention your
Yeah.
son.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day.
That was generous
It's not
of
as
you.
if...
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
Well, you didn't save again. I know, I didn't save again.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
I'm going to try something. I don't know if it will work. I remember once I did that and it worked. So I'm just hoping it's going to work here as well. Like I kind of cheated the game to get the approval. So let's see if we can cheat the game again to get the approval. Hold on a moment. Let me see. That and that. Okay. So, something that I did once, I remember. Oh, that I can sell because that is something that you give to... No, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it just in case. King Marik's shield is not a gift for Alistair. It's a gift for Loghain. Once I tried giving that to Alistair and he got so mad. He was like, are you mocking me? How can I mess everything up so bad? Okay. I'm going to sell the Grey Warden hand puppet. Okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Sorry.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
I'm going to buy it back and give it back to Alistair. I hope it will work. I remember once I did that and it worked. I don't know if it will work. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me it's gone. Oh no, there it is. Please work. Please be here. Oh no. It's not here. I cannot cheat it. I cannot cheat it. Well, fudge. I'll just have to keep taking him with me and make choices that he would approve of. Where are they? What happened? They disappeared. It disappeared. Where did they go? My game pack. Oh my god, no. That is so bad. Oh, I missed the hydrate. Let me hydrate. Okay, I think I will need you to remind me to save. Like, really. Oh gosh. Back again.
It's done, naturally.
Oh my god, my god. That is so bad. I really need to start saving my games. I'm just so happy that all the fights are done. Or else it would have been a nightmare.
I await your command.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, Morrigan. Please, out of my way. Don't want to be mean, Morrigan, but... Is it here? No, I've already been there, right? Now I'm getting lost. I'm doing that for the third time. I can't believe it.
Moving on.
Let's see. I really need to save. So, what we're going to do is, as soon as we reach camp, Alistair will talk to you, blah blah blah. And then we're going to save after. And we talk to him, give him the gifts.
And done. Over with.
Oh, so stupid. Let me level up again. Back to the camp. Alistair getting mad.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened.
Yes.
You let Lady Isolde...
Yes.
This is the Jarl's son we're talking about here.
Maybe you're right.
I just don't know how you could do it. You're right. Never.
Okay. Save. There we go. Yes. Now, I'm going to first give him that dragon statuette.
Is that for me?
Yes.
Really?
Talk
Something
to him.
on your mind?
Why has anyone ever told you how handsome you are? Never mind, Alistair. The game is literally pushing me. Okay, have your mother's amulet. And now the sound is gone.
Oh, the Arl's
Okay,
study?
now he's good.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall.
He meant to give it
Maybe
back.
he did. Thank you. I'll need... Did you remember me mentioning it?
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, we're saving. Again. There we go. We're talking to him.
Here, look at this.
We're getting the rose.
I picked it in... I
Rose.
probably should have left it
Blah,
alone.
blah,
but
nice sentiment.
I thought that I might give it to you,
Little
actually.
Forney.
Oh, wow. She'll
Thank
never see
you,
through.
lovely font.
I'm glad you like it. You've had none of... I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this.
I'm not interested, I'm
Darkness.
sorry.
Well, you can't blame me for trying. Just forget I said anything.
Okay, we're good. I'm not going to talk to him again. I'm just going to save. I'm not talking to him again, okay? Because it will try to make me trigger more. So I will avoid talking to him until I met Zev. Zev joined and I started flirting with Zev.
Something I can help with?
Yes, Lel,
Yes?
Stark,
What?
Ferelden,
When
blah, blah,
I was born in Orlais, and in
Your mother.
she was quite old then, and she had me
Remember nothing of your mother?
small, but
Okay. Let's
something I can help with?
talk
Yes?
some more.
What? I miss
Miss
there was-
Olay.
and always floating above that all, the
Sounds
chant.
wonderful.
Oh, of course there. And you will laugh at this, but I miss dress. Orlais is very well. When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with the shoes made in Orlais where oh I could.
There we go. Now we give Lel Andraste's Grace. Hold on, before that I'm going to give her what is it? What is it? Oh no, I don't have it yet. Okay. Leliana, Andraste's Grace.
Flowers.
Smell them.
These were thank
Yes, yes. Thank you. Very happy. Yay. Talk to her again.
something I can help with?
Something?
Yes.
Never mind. Good. Let's try to talk to... Oh, before I talk to Morrigan, need stuff from Bodan.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Yes, tell me your story, Bodan.
I ran a fair wonder. He'd been... She had me arrested on the spot.
What happened?
Well, the lost tigers.
I see.
Bribed the guard that was watching me and took
Fascinating.
your... Now, is there anything the boy...
Don't mention your son.
Sandra, I took... That's right, boy.
Generous of you.
He might... Well, he does seem
Where
to...
the goods
Look,
come from.
the things in... It's not all that different up
What
here.
do you mean?
And is that so bad?
Suppose it's better.
That's what I tell myself, too.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Oh no, why did I sell that? I shouldn't have. Oh, that was a good bow. That was a good bow. And I think I sold a good shield as well. Hold on, I'll have to get them back. I'll have to get them back. Golden necklace, backpack. Okay, I need that back. 2, 4. Oh, no, okay, that's fine. Morrigan. Here's a golden necklace for you.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Awesome. So, I'm going to save again before talking to Morrigan because the last time wasn't that great.
I await your command.
Something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Yes.
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
You could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
And you remained in Nullius?
For the most part. Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring, but sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard. Child's play. The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
I have no idea. I'm not human.
Do not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Yet here you are.
Yes, here I am. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Yes! I got 5 approval. Awesome.
I await your command. So, full of questions, are you? My mother had... Flemeth made a bit of a game of it,
Found it fun.
Flemeth... And then the true game began. Often Flemeth would use me as bait. Me? Thankfully, I did not understand the danger we faced until I was much older. I had never heard of apostates or maleficarum. You do not know. The chantry... It may even be true. Still, those of us who prefer freedom see no reason to submit.
If I were a mage, I might think the same.
Thank you for small favors, then, at the very least. Enough of this talk. Let us return to the task at hand.
Okay, +1. Good.
I await your command.
Let me see if I have anything.
We are in camp, so
Yes.
'tis as good a time as any.
Ooh, no, if I say that, she'll get mad, but I'm going to say it
I
still.
am here. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so
Thought
if
we
you...
were friends.
Are we?
-6. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we need to get Stan's quest. I want to get Zev before leaving. Let's try
You
and do
called.
that. Why were you in prison?
I caged myself.
Yes, weak mind.
I came to... We made... And I saw the last of the creatures
What
cut
happened?
down. I only know that when I woke, I was no longer...
Dropped it?
I searched for it.
And then?
I did. I knew they
That's
didn't.
terrible.
They would know me as soulless.
Can you search for
If
it?
I knew where to look, it would be in my
Where
hand.
did you fight?
Near Lake Callanhad.
We'll find it.
Perhaps.
Okay, good. We'll find your sword, Stan. And Stan, I have a gift for you. A nice framed still life.
I am impressed.
Here. For him.
You called. I am hardly surprised.
Oh,
To
yes.
put it, no
He
one
will
has
say
a
that
place
he likes
here.
cookies.
Our farmers wish to be merchants. The merchant. What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop. Meant by whom? And if that... Life is what you do. Shall we move on?
Is there anything you like about
There is...
Weldon?
You have a thing.
Cookies?
Yes. We have no such...
Keep
Shall
that
we
in
move
mind.
on?
Sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a... I miss the smells of Saharon.
Rotten garbage.
True. Shall we move on? Speak, then.
Okay, let's
Then
go.
I suggest we move on. As you wish.
Nice! 15. Going good so far. Let me save, because last time I talked to Bodan, they all disappeared for some reason. Yes. Crossbow, and I want explosive bolts. Alistair have this one. Yeah, I think he should keep that. Sten. No. Morrigan. Okay. Dog. Lel. Yes, Lel will have this. And I give her some ice arrow. Me. All good. Alistair. No. What about you, Morgan? Okay, what is? Put that away. No, hold on. Oh, okay, yes. No, I'm going to keep Constitution because we never know. Okay. All right. It's good. Okay, now I can sell stuff to Bodan.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Let me
I'm
see,
sure.
where's Bodan? Sell old junk. Yes, I need to sell some souls. I know some may be like, why are you selling all of these? These are useful, but no, not for me. I don't use them. There we go. Okay, I think we are all set. Oh, I need sandal.
Enchantment?
Yes, enchantment.
Enchantment!
No, we did say cold damage. Good. Enchantment. All good. Save. There we go. All right, I'm taking Alistair. Stan?
Indeed.
Liliana and Stan.
Yes.
We were going here. Now the cutscene with Randall Howe. Yes.
I'm
skipping.
Slay these monsters.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Why are you thanking me?
Look over there.
Who died? Did Stan die? Oh my gosh. Come on, we're not going to let us like get caught by Okay, I need to use poison. Oh no, acid flask. There's a mage somewhere, right? No? Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap.
Where do I go?
On.
Is there any doubt?
Hey, watch it!
There's so many traps. Whew, we did it. Stan. Stan, you good? You good, dude?
You want?
Okay. We're doing this for the XP. Also, I find the sound of a disarm trap so satisfying. I don't know, am I the only one? Everything? Yes. Let me get that death fruit. Okay. And we save. I learned my lesson. Alright, we get the thing from this guy.
You'll have to forgive me. Of course, that's part of my problem.
Asking me to
allow
find
me
your
to
moon.
introduce myself. Felix de
Merchant
Gra-
out here.
Sadly, I've had neither.
Have Buffalo out.
It's a control rod, I'm told, for a...
What does it do?
So long as you have it in your hand, the golem
How do
does
I know
what
it will
you...
work?
Hence the low
What's the
price.
catch?
The cat, even that's not such an issue
How
for
much?
Nothing. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll
Okay.
be just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar.
Sounds good.
Best of luck.
Good. We're going to save that. We're going to become saved obsessed. And now we are going to... We're going to make our way to the golem and we will meet Zev. Yes. Hopefully it will go better this time. And let's do this.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I need to check tactics. Where is it? Yes, tactics. Oh, I don't have enough for Alistair. What about Liliana? Same as well. Sten? Ah, okay, Sten. I can do self, health, 90%, action, use item, lesser health poultice. Hold on. Use health poultice, less powerful. Yes. Save. At least he has that. Okay, let's go.
Trap right ahead.
Zev.
The Grey Warden dies here!
No.
Time for more practice.
I'll get the mage. She fucked me up last time. See, she's fucking me up again.
Let's have at it!
Who died? Oh, that's Liliana, right? Acid coating.
That won't stop me.
There we go.
Oh, right. Going.
Right then! Just die already!
Trap.
Oh.
So simple to see, really.
I see one with her.
Too bad for you. Don't look now. Yes. Trap. So simple to see, really.
There we go.
And
You
I'm
are
off.
dead. Oh god.
Yes. All right, I'm game.
There we go.
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Not enough.
Awesome.
That was not pleasant.
The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wish. Yes, wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
Okay. I have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
You came all the way from Antiva?
Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The Crows get around, you see.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now you failed that service.
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me?
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The Crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe.
Welcome
but don't
back.
let my sad story influence you. The Crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it, we could use him.
All right. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Oh, so official. And Zev is with us. Kitty, will you fix me my nail, please? Yes, I can try. I can try to bring stuff to fix it tomorrow. Let's try that. I'll have some nail glue. I'm going to keep the same person for now. Okay. Alistair disapprove -3, that's fine. Thank you, Supreme Streamer. You are welcome, my lovely. Thank you for saying that. I need to get to put the stuff in my bag for tomorrow. I'll bring some nail glue and the polish I told you about. We'll see. We see how bad it is. It's not that bad though. Can fix it. Where are you going? I want you to pick this up. And this. And then...
Going.
This. Oh, I need to level up Alistair. This. And that. Then we are going to go here. We'll level up Alistair. There we go. And we will save the game. Woo, did it. And that's where we are going to stop for today. It went a bit later because I had to redo stuff because I messed things up. But hey, that's okay. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Because I did. Had a lot of fun. Thank you, chat. Thank you, my viewers and my lurkers. I know you're out there and I appreciate that. So if you're not a follower yet, do not hesitate to hit that follow button and to turn on notifications. A subscription is always appreciated. So I will be back on Friday with Jedi Survivor, and from what I've heard, I might be finishing the game on Friday. Yeah, that will be all for me. I wish you all a great rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.